by a court of law.
Exactly.
All right. It has been months and one very long night since I got to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Guys, we're going to go over the not fun stuff first, and then we're going to get right into this. I want to get most of you out of here in time to see Kage's wonderful show. First off, if you haven't already tweeted about this to get your friends up here, tweet, then turn off your cell phones. There is nothing worse than trying to do a scene up here, being nervous, improvising, and then having a cell phone go off. It will break your concentration, and I will break your cell phone. Next, I've really debated talking about this, but I am, so I just want to bring up last night. Last night, there was another version of my show that happened, done by two people that honestly believed that they were going to go in there and give a superb show. And they worked their asses off to make it as such. No matter what anyone thinks, those two guys got up on stage without a lot of preparation, without knowing exactly what they were going to get into, and they tried. And that is all anyone can ever ask for, trying to do something like this. They tried to help out a FurCon, and as far as I'm concerned, they did their best, and they deserve respect for that. And that is all I want to hear about that show. Okay? I will always remember it as two guys trying to work some magic to make the FurCon better. So guys, for those of you who were there last night, thank you for supporting this panel, and thank you for going to somebody's show. I really do appreciate what you guys do. Which brings us to the real thank yous. This panel was created as quickly as humanly possible to try to get it in for today. A lot of people have been running around trying to get the word out. Dragger, my mate Xander in the back, Pandez, who's down at the bottom of the escalator right now, and I can't tell you how many people in this room have been telling their friends, retweeting, and trying to get people up here. It is unbelievable that a fandom that is known for the fucking aloof brains that we were able to organize this in, what, 4 hours? So guys, thank you so fucking much. I am touched that we can get this many people just by sending out tweets. So thank you guys.
It also went on a couple Facebooks.
And Facebooks, yeah. The word got out way faster than I thought it could. This one's going to be really important for these games because we are on a time crunch. We are going to be doing a few line games, a few pile games, and a few individual games, the normal stuff that I run. But I will ask that once you have played in an individual game, namely like New Line or Questions Only, once you have cycled through the line, please take your seat again. We're going to try to play as many games as I can. I have a timer going, and I will be cutting off games once it goes off, but I really think we can make it through all these and that everyone will get a chance. Please, 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 one time up, and then that's it. Do not come up for a second time for the same game. I want to get everyone to play. And that is everything. Guys, thank you so much for putting up with that. And the last thing that is not on my notes and is the most important thing to me, everybody who's about to come up on the stage is a performer. They are doing something that is very difficult, and they are doing it off the top of their head. If they are sane, they're going to be nervous. If they are insane, they will kill you for heckling them. So, when there are performers up on stage, you will give them the same respect that you have always and always will give me. Guys, if you follow that one rule, we are all going to have a good time. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the show, and we are going to start off with a pile game. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, Alkali.
What?
We got something to start before that.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Run. Fuck you. Ladies and gentlemen, please come to the stage for World's Worst.
Oh, boy.
You are the worst.
I'm in.
For those of you who do not know what World's Worst is a pile game. Anyone who wants to come up may come up to the stage. Please, taller people in back, shorter people in front. Up there, shorty.
Well, he's got a couple more inches because of the spikes.
That's funny. All right, guys, World's Worst is simple. I have in here a few topics that I came up with before the show. It will be World's Worst example of blank. I will point to you, you will step forward and give your world's worst. Once again, this is for my performers. The audience is over here. This is much easier with this kind of stage setup. However, there are people sitting almost all the way to the back. Project your voices, make sure you can be heard. Fursuiters, that goes double for you. Guys, have a great time. The first topic for World's Worst is... World's Worst Amusement Park Ride. Raise your hand, I will point to you. You can step forward. Go.
Alkali.
And it started early. You.
Alkali's mom!
Oh my God! You're a monster! Xander, save this!
Step inside the amazing camper roofie adventure.
Green shirt!
The amazing back alley of broken syringes.
Satan!
Alkali's grandma?
My family is not a ride!
Are you sure about that?
They just sit there and play cards! Sir, fursuiter.
The new Bad Dragon ride.
Those rides are never new.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wedgeinator.
Last few, black shirt.
The nipple twister.
You're a fuck. Xander, last one.
Rainbow Road roller coaster.
The next topic is... Oh, goody. World's worst things to turn up in Anthrocon Lost and Found. I was hoping we'd get this one. Pandez.
Lubrication.
For those of you who were there last night, that was even better. Green shirt.
Okay, so I lost this picture by my favorite artist about my very oddly specific fetish.
That's pretty common. Black shirt.
Oh, look, it's My Little Pony.
And I'm scarred for life. Fursuiter.
A slightly dirtied mersuit.
Also way too common. Black shirt.
Dad, there you are.
Jaguar.
Beads.
All the way down.
Hey guys, I found my foot.
Fur.
Hey guys, I found my virginity.
All right, quick fire so we can get one more in. Starting over here. You.
Is this trombone case? Oh God, it's Thor!
Oh, that doesn't fit in Lost and Found. You. It was a chainsaw. We all know it. And last one, Satan.
I think I just found Two's penis. Does this look about right?
Guys, we call Two's penis Thor for a reason. All right, that's a bad one to go off on.
Oh, God.
That's what he said.
World's worst ride share. Ride sharing is when you find random people to drive with you to furry cons. Not hitchhikers, you fucks. I mean you PG-13 equivalent to the word fucks. Mendez.
So, where are you from again?
The South?
Wonderful. Black shirt.
You're not coming to my party, Lindsay Lohan.
Fursuiter.
Me.
He nailed it.
The Westboro Mobile.
I don't like that car.
I stole Satan.
O.J. Simpson, man, you look like you're in a hurry.
Dragor.
So when should we discuss my lack of intestinal fortitude?
Xander.
Yeah, about that intestinal fortitude part. To White Castle.
Satan.
All right, how many times I gotta tell you, Alkali, if you want to ride, you gotta be in the trunk, man.
Down here.
True story. The Hurricane Sandy trip.
What wonderful. Fur, take us home.
Okay. So, we're going back to your house from the con, right? I kind of got evicted and my parents kicked me out, and I kind of have to live on this community
commission money, but I didn't really make any, so I was sitting there panhandling to the sides. But thank you so much for letting me ride for free. I mean, it's only been my 30th time this year, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, it's really awesome.